Okay, so this right here is a triangle rendered using WebGL and electron combined. So this idea, so you could put electron and WebGL combined to make this high level, low level sort of game, I guess. You could make a game, and it's like high level, low level mix. So the code for this, I have, how this works is the index.html file. It has the basic, HTML stuff, and it's basically just regular plain old HTML file. But then in this is where I open the window. So I open the window and I load the index.html file. And in the, also I want to mention I'm using TypeScript if you didn't notice. So then I have this file which actually does the whole rendering part. This file right here, these two files, basically all they do is just get open the window and and then the HTML gets a surface for me to render on using the WebGL. And then I actually do all the WebGL stuff inside the main.ts file. And I load that JavaScript file that's generated by the TypeScript file in the index.html file, so it isn't actually connected. The actual WebGL and whole rendering part isn't actually connected to Electron at all. It's just Electron, all it's doing in this situation is just getting open a window. It's basically like if you've ever done C++ or C with GLFW and OpenGL. Electron is acting as GLFW because it has all of the window opening stuff and all that stuff, that super low level stuff that you don't want to figure out yourself. And then the actual OpenGL part, or in this case WebGL, this is all that. So GLFW, so if we replace everything, it would be Electron replaces GLFW, and then WebGL replaces OpenGL. So it's that simple. Or WebGL replaces Vulkan, or whatever. So this is pretty cool. I had the idea, so I just made it real quick. And you could probably create some pretty cool stuff with this, and also disabled some of the stuff at the top, so there's not really a sign of actually an electron besides this, which, what did I click? Besides this at the top, if I just I got rid of that, you couldn't even tell this was made with Electron and TypeScript and stuff. It just looks like a regular OpenGL triangle made in any other language that supports it, like C++. Like this could be made in C++, and no one would really know. So I thought that was pretty cool. You could make really anything in that you could make in C++ or C with this high level stuff. You can also use CoffeeScript, TypeScript, JavaScript, all those things that transpile down to JavaScript, which JavaScript doesn't really transpile down to JavaScript, but you get what I'm trying to say. You could use this high level web programming stuff to make stuff with OpenGL or WebGL, which it's basically the same thing. And this WebGL and OpenGL is basically the same thing, except you're not actually rendering onto a window, which in this case I actually am. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool. That's really it for this video. Not much to say. I just thought this was cool, and I think I want to start working on maybe a web-based game engine. Not anything big, just a cool little project. It might turn into something big, it might not, but I do want to make a game engine in C++ too, but I want to start out making a simple little web game engine, 3D, because 3D rules. But that's it. All I have to say, goodbye.